Hello and welcome to another episode of my Let's Play of Legend of Keepers, as always on Legend of Keepers Saturday. Well, maybe not quite as always. I skipped the last 2 Saturdays because I was quite busy with my exams, but I'm getting things back on track. So yeah, I'm ready to head back into this. Last time we played, we started another run with the Centaur. We hadn't done one of those in a long time. But as you can see here, something else has happened. They have released another update. The latest and last before the full release. And yeah, they have added new game modes, a new character. They have done some more balancing and all that stuff. So they have added an endless mode. I can imagine what that means, and an ascension mode. I'm not quite sure what that is, but if I understand things correctly, we might not be able to check them out yet anyway, because I think they're only for people who bought the supporter pack here, and I haven't done that. So I guess let's just head back into the game and see what happens.
Welcome to the company, Mog. I am
This is
delighted
new.
to have you with us.
Thanks.
With your fabled management techniques. We're
Aw.
putting you in charge of a little team in the old empire, a region overrun by humans. It's up to you to gather the monsters in the area and teach them how to defend themselves. Turn them into great employees, ready to give their lives multiple times for the company.
Sure thing, will do. I mean, I already started. We are in week 19. And yeah, seems like our save file is slightly corrupted, because if I remember things correctly, we weren't at full health at the end of the last episode. So we once again have an unfair advantage here, but well, can't be helped, I guess. So I guess we still have to do some management here. Have to remove that one. This one could come back into the rotation if need be. But maybe it makes sense to try to do it without. I'm trying to figure out how I did this. I mean, this seems nature damage. More resistances based on enraged. I mean, that should work well with the goblin drummer, so I suppose... Oh, we already have another one of them here, so okay. I guess that makes sense then. I mean, probably. Maybe. Yeah, whatever, I guess we'll figure it out on the go. If I fail, I fail, and I can start another run. So I guess let's just meet these veterans that could offer us a master bonus if we manage to defeat them. So yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna do now. Here we are. Okay, what do we have? Physical damage in the front, more armor and enraged. Okay. Ice in the front and removes penalties. Air in the back and morale restoration. Okay. Well, I don't think that we were gonna go for morale anyway. So, physical damage in the front. Well, we have multiple options there. Ice in the front, though. Yeah, I guess then we put you here. Air in the back. Then we put you in the back. And... guess the Orc Sorcerer is pretty strong, so Orc Sorcerer in the center. Okay. Okay, that's not gonna do much. So let's go for the circular saw first. Then the flying dagger, hopefully targeting the next one. Okay, physical and ice in the front. I guess that's, yeah, that's a job for you. Yeah, it's not ideal. I mean, air in the back, so I guess you can be placed here. Could also just play the two goblin drummers. I mean, they deal air damage everywhere, but they are all not weak to air, but on the other hand it applies air weakness, so it should still deal some nice damage. But maybe the combination of these is also nice, because this one will be weaker than after these goblins did their thing. So yeah, maybe let's try that. I think it should work out. I mean, at least if things didn't get a lot harder after the update. Yeah, nature in the front, that sounds pretty good. Mean. So, fire everywhere. And burn sounds okay. I don't want that. Not yet, at least. Well then. Damn. Okay. Guess we're back then. Let's go for more bleeding. Another poisonous web. Nice. Also back, so maybe I should do this now. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Okay. Not sure if this is good or bad, but it happened. I mean, yeah, eyes to the front seems good. Spear strike. Not so much, but whatever, at least some bleeding. Yeah, this is going relatively well. I mean, fire column, fireball. Seems like fireball is the right thing to do. And more bleeding. Okay, this wasn't too bad. Physical is not ideal. This is better. Yeah, I think front one should be taken out now. Yeah, perfect. Trident, physical in the back, okay, or nature everywhere and demoralized. Oh, let's go for the physical in the back. Yeah, let's keep it going. Not quite enough, but we're getting there. Let's get them enraged. I think we got this. Hopefully not too many of our minions die until we make it there. Yeah, let's make them even more enraged. Okay. good. Guess we go for more ice damage, although it doesn't really make a difference. Maybe slowing. Maybe slowing is helpful. I don't know. Well, let's get some air weakness going and see if it helps. Yeah, it does. This is better. Cool. Let's slow even more then. Don't think slowing stacks. It's always 40. Yeah, okay. Oh well. We might be able to take this one down without them taking any of us down. Yes, we can. Nice. First battle done, and we get the master bonus. More regeneration, whiplash, or burning whip. Burning whip is one of the spells. I think the whiplash is one of the regular attacks, but that gets a lot stronger and might be nice to have as a last resort. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this. Alrighty, more monsters need a break now. By the way, sorry if my presentation is slightly off today, I don't know. I'm kinda tired. I think that will get better now that exam phase is slowly coming to an end. So yeah, bear with me a while longer. But yeah, I really wanted to record something today despite being tired. So you can go to room number 1, I suppose. I mean, you have to go somewhere. You can go to room number 1 as well, though. Didn't I just take this one out? No, probably not. I'm just confused because one of the monsters here was transformed into one of these. Okay. Yeah, alright. Looks good enough to me for now. So we have quite a bit of gold. So I noticed that I'm kind of covering the health bar, so let me try to get a bit to the side here. Yeah, trainer sounds good. Training our vampire some more. Or, yeah, as I've mentioned before, getting characters to level 2 seems like a good idea, because they get early bonus passives and things like that. So yeah, that was that. The Sanctuary, trying to get some debuffs on the adventurers. Yeah, sure. Poison or bleeding, or can I do both? I don't know. Guess I think poison is cooler. Can I only do one? Okay. Workout, I only have blood, so let's go for the event. Getting 1 level on the harpy seems nice. And yet another event. I'll take the tears and the damage, but that's okay. Alright, what do we have here? So the center one is the hardest one, interesting. But I think I still would like the master bonus, actually. I think this one just returned. Yeah, that's cool. Still got quite a bit of nature damage in the first room. Yeah, I guess that was my build somewhat. Alright then, going for that master bonus. Seems cool. Let's see what we're up against. We have 1 shadow in the front row. nature damage in the front, and okay, yeah, assassin. Fire everywhere, healing, immune to master spells, fire in the front. Okay, so basically fire and nature in the front would be nice. Well, I guess that would be this one, but this one has not much health to begin with. So I'm not sure. I mean, they all don't have huge amounts of health, but I guess this one is still the better choice for the front row. Yeah, I guess you can be the second one. Yeah, I mean, we have fire everywhere, so fire resistance would be nice. You can go there. Alright, that should work. Physical damage seems pretty nice. Let's try to take out the front character as quickly as possible this time. And place our second squad. Still trying to get fire and nature. Still not gonna happen. So it's you in the front. Fire everywhere. Haha, well, don't have many options then. I guess we just place these two then. Because I really don't want to place someone against all this fire damage who has like minus 60 fire resistance. That's not gonna work. So this is it. Alrighty. Nature to the front is not gonna do the trick either, but physical to the front should be better. Oh, physical to the back. That's still cool. Nice. Coming back. Yeah. Fire against the front would work, but it's, well, it's against everyone and applies burn, so that's cool. Yeah, let's do it for now. Alright, coming back. Might be time to transform again. Damn. Can still transform that one. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe we get lucky. Somewhat. Not too bad. Alright. Okay, what can we do here? Ice is not gonna do the trick against the front row character, so maybe let's do this, some physical damage and well, some frostbite damage over time. Might work. I think we're almost done. Damn, no, this one will collect the bounty, that's... Or... Could just go for the back row character, but then the bounty will just run out anyway. And this one doesn't have motivation. This one is always motivated. Well, that's okay. Somehow my green screen isn't working properly today. Let me see if I can somehow fix this. This is not doing the trick. Something is wrong there today. Really don't know what's going on. Oh well, you gotta live with the shadows then. Sorry for that. Okay, well, front row character is taken out. That's something. That's not gonna work. So, show no mercy it is. Okay. Yeah. Guess this looks good for now. Getting some air weakness out. Yeah, let's just try to finish them off. I think we can do it. Nice. Got it. Okay, got the challenge, so an attack upgrade, or we could upgrade Show No Mercy. Let's do that. I like using that. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on with my green screen for a second, so be right back. Alright, I'm back. I think it should be better now. Not sure if it's perfect, but definitely should be better. So, let's continue, hopefully without further interruptions. So, you need to take a break. You're okay. Everyone else seems pretty much alright. Yeah, you can come back to room number 1. Guess you could also come back to room number 1. Actually not sure where we want you to be. I guess you're okay in room number 1. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's keep it like this for now. And maybe let's do a workout. Can only do the weights, but hey, it's something. Right. Don't think I have enough gold for the engineer, so let's just go to the therapist and just do the short therapy session without any bonuses. So everyone is feeling better now. That's nice. Even you would be ready for more action, so that's pretty cool. Maybe I actually do that. Okay, especially since the champion fight is coming up, so let's head into the other event, and once again some cheap dice. Sure, can't pass on all that gold. So now I could definitely upgrade more decently, but on the other hand I can also go to a food poisoning event, but we can just heal and it's not even that expensive compared to all the gold we just earned. So yeah, we don't want them to be unavailable, I think. Let's just heal them. And let's see. Rare bonus. Let's risk it. We got all the units ready, so I think we can do it.
The marketing team has decided to add a resting area to our dungeons.
Okay, what do we have here? Air in the front and vulnerable to himself. Okay. Oh, wait. From 3 stacks of vulnerable, the attack deals 50% area damage and applies air weakness 3. Okay. Removes 2 stacks of vulnerable when the dwarf is attacked. Alright, interesting. So air in the front. What do we do with this? You would work. So would you. What else do we have? Ice everywhere and ice in the back. I mean, ice everywhere is not really great with either of these, but this one at least protects the monsters behind them, so that's good. So ice in the back. Who can deal with that? You could probably, yeah. So could you. But I think let's place this one in the back and this one in the center maybe. Now the problem is rather the air damage coming from the front, so let's do it like this and just hope that they last for a while. None of them are really vulnerable. I mean, the center one is vulnerable to physical damage, but yeah, we have to find a way to gain access to them first. So more monsters to be placed here. Again, air damage in the front, that would work. Ice everywhere. Yeah, the vampire could take it this time. This would work as well. Air and ice, yeah, sure. I mean... Oh, you would work too. Okay, I guess we do something like that then. Ooh, that's a lot of ice damage. Okay, maybe we rather place this one in the back then. I don't know. None of this is ideal. I guess they would just instantly die if I placed them in the front. So, okay, you go there. You will be in the front, and yeah, this is just it.
Go get some.
Has to be good enough. Didn't check their additional abilities really, except for the ones of this one here. Do I want to change them to random skeletons right away? I don't think so. So yeah, this works well against these two at least, so that's cool. Alright, yeah, physical against the front is not great, but yeah, let's make them bleed. Let's make them bleed even more. Ouch. Well, it was not great. Yay, resting area, but it was only morale. Okay, good. Didn't check that either. I guess I'm really too tired for this today. Well, this looks like they would gain, actually gain health here for some reason. This goes up here. Yeah, bit weird. I guess I'll just go with the trident. More trident action. Cool. Yet another attack. Let's see, it's not gonna help that much. I guess I'm gonna stick to enraging my monsters. One more. Okay. Bloodbath, I suppose. Although... let's do it. Ouch. That's mean. Okay. Nice, we can do another one. So at least this one is basically taken out now. Yeah, we can even kinda still do it. Should bleed to death now. Yes, perfect. Alright. I think this is good enough. We got this. Yeah, that should help. Back row character taken out. Alright. Worked out well enough. And we get something new, the Boar Man. I think this might be a new unit. Definitely haven't seen this one before. 70 physical damage, applies broken armor, is 1 attack, 52 and 75% chance to apply stunt. Also to the front is another. Damage dealt increased by 100% if the target's armor is negative. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. I think... yeah, I think I want the Boar Man. Looks awesome. I mean, it's not even marked as a rare unit, but let's check it out. Looks cool. It's level 3. Looks strong. Probably is. So here we go. Okay, you have to take a break and you'll take that spot. Everyone else is fine for now. So let's do the course, I think. Sure. 2 levels, 8 weeks. Not sure if that's wise. Not sure how many weeks are left, but whatever. We'll see. Seminar. Sure, why not? Okay. So resistance is increased by 2 for 15 weeks, plus 1 motivation for all employees, or plus 40 speed, or basically 2 speed stacks for all. I think I like the resistances. Okay. Don't think I want to rent one of my 2 traps to someone, so let's take this event. Yeah, I'd like to do that. And interview? Sure, let's do it. And there's a cat in front of my room. I'll have to let that one in a second. So many interruptions. Okay, well. One of your employees looks delicious, master. Would you allow me to use some barbecue sauce? Just a leg and call the Lich Doctor. I guess I'll buy what you need. Get 30 power. Alright. Yeah. Gonna open the door, be right back. Okay, the cat is in the room and busy at the cat tree, but that's okay. So let's head into another random event here. Take it or leave it. Sanakshi is offering you her old artifact. She has just bought a better one. Monsters placed at the front gain plus 30 speed. Sounds good. Sure, let's take it. I go for another event. I like those. Garbage chute. Giving everyone some motivation. Yeah, why not? Not sure if we'll need it if we're... Like, if this is the last, it's probably not. No champion. Okay, so maybe it makes sense what I just did. Let's go for another workout. Okay, can't do this sadly, but I can do these two. Or can I only do one? I don't know. Maybe they changed it. I think you could choose multiple ones before. Okay, I guess more power is preferable. No, you can do multiple ones. Good, then I take both. Intensive training course, sounds nice. Again, 8 weeks, but hey. Let's see, maybe it pays off. So, what's left? When you're left, you can go back to... you should be in room number 2, I suppose. Then you go to room number 1. Yeah, seems good enough. Okay, time for another battle. Master bonus, monster or artifact. Still got 1 artifact slot open. Sure, why not? Okay, what do we have here? Physical to the front, and enraging, nature everywhere, and moving the monsters. And fire to the front. Okay. Sorry, as I've said, I'm tired. I wish I wasn't, but I can't help it. So, yeah, let's see. We have to remember that they changed the positions now. So we have physical and fire in the front and nature on top of that. Great. Physical and fire. Alright then, it's you. Nature is not nice, but, well, can't be helped. Still like this one. Let's check this one out, I guess. Oh, wait, but the 45 nature, nah, that doesn't work. Okay, I guess we just use you then. I don't know, but you can't really deal damage. Yeah, okay, you do it then. Okay. So physical and fire again. Okay. That might work. Yeah, let's see. I just said it. I have to remember that the position changes, and then I completely ignored what I said. I don't know. Yeah. And I was, in the moment I said it, I was like, hey, I'm tired, and I'm still remembering it. Yeah, no, I didn't. Yeah, whatever. We can still make this. Maybe. Yeah. Could do this. Whatever, let's see. What kind of skeletons can we be? That's kind of nice. Yeah, let's do this. Nice, nice. This wasn't too bad, all things considered. Okay. Physical damage and bleeding. Fire and fire weakness. I want to take out that one in the back there, so let's do the swarm of bats. Well, the trident is unnecessary, so let's just do the call of the Kraken. Cat hair in my nose. Okay, now we do the trident. And we're dead. That's okay. I think we got this. Yeah, we got this. Could just take that one out, but let's show no mercy. Alright, yeah, I think even if I had placed my minions correctly, this wouldn't have gone better, so I'm happy. Even more chance for minions to come back as a skeleton warrior. Critical strikes. Yeah, this might be cool. Okay, we should be getting close to the end here. We don't need a doctor, so let's head to the trainer. Let's see, can we train someone? Seemingly so. This one did quite well already, so yeah, let's boost the harpy some more. Nice, nice. So, more workout. Why not? Why not? I'll take it. Well, I still wonder if the collectors have any benefit. Okay. Okay, these suit and tie vampires are here to collect taxes. However, blood is more valuable than gold coins to them. They could even grant you monetary compensation in exchange for blood collection, and you would exceptionally be exempted from taxes. Some life lost. Okay, so I can just accept or give my blood. This would hurt me. I guess you can take my blood. That's alright. Don't want to sell any of my minions right now. So, event. Doesn't matter. You can have whatever you want. Take the meals then. And we are ready for the final champion fight. Cool stuff. Didn't really rearrange my minions here. That's not wise, but I think most of them were in the rotation anyway. Okay, what do we have? Air in the front, fire everywhere, physical in the back. Air in the front, fire everywhere is not nice, but this is okay. Physical in the back. I think you can be in the center. You have been quite useful so far. Physical in the back and fire everywhere. Well, then it's you. Okay. Yeah. Trying to get the front row character down for the second trap. Alright, again, air in the front and fire everywhere, physical in the back. Don't have great units for this. Guess I'll just place them. I guess you have to go in the back then. Well, let's see how this goes. That's not nice, that Fountain of Youth, but I think we can do this. I mean, the Dungeon Master has full health and is quite strong, so might work. Alright, here we go. Let's do the broken armor one. And Kane's Flame. Sadly no poison. I'm still gonna do this though. Looking good so far. More broken armor then. Kane's Revenge already. Don't really have to. I mean, this one will be resurrected anyway, and this one is kinda safe so far, so let's burn them a bit more. He will come back. Okay, yeah, let's do that. And they're coming back too. Huh. Yeah, let's do one more Kane's Flame. Hopefully they'll survive. They might not, but we'll see. Yeah, okay, that one didn't. That one didn't either. Okay, that wasn't great. Should I transform just this one into... Nah, I don't think they would survive another 3 attacks, so let's just burn them some more. That's cool too. This was better than expected. I mean, even with that healing there. Okay, show no mercy. Trident or... yeah, Trident. Okay, that one is almost done for. That's great. And we can take them out. Nice. Let's just, I don't know, do the war drum? Yeah, let's do the war drum. No poison, but whatever. Ouch. Not good. Yeah, but whatever. I think we got this. Almost done. That's okay.
Congrats! You've come right on time to your funeral!
Okay, one less. You got one hit in. Be proud. Yeah, that wasn't too hard. Okay,
The heroes are terrified.
they're dead.
Good work, Mog. With your creatures, undead and demons, you're ready to greet any invader. Be ready. A scared human is a dangerous human.
Okay,
My work
if you say
here
so.
is done.
Alrighty then. Another successful run. Another
Stronger now.
level up. Cool.
Torture, it's a passion.
I like it, and we've unlocked the Beastmaster. Okay. Here. Kami Goblin. Interesting. Another fire-based character. Cheerleader's Pom-Pom. You can only place one group of monsters, but their maximum life is increased by 50% and their power by 50%. Okay, sounds interesting. Reward the Kami Goblin. Okay, okay. Let's see our talents here. I guess this is cool. Oh yeah, there's the Archivist. You can now see all the artifacts you have seen already. So seems like there's still... okay, so it also tells you what you need to do to get them. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so you can unlock these artifacts by fulfilling these requirements. Interesting. Alright, that's pretty cool, but I guess I'm not gonna spend too much time with that right now. Let's see, the next run will be the Enchantress, I think. Okay, so we already... Yeah, okay, here it says supporter, only available only to supporter pack owners during early access. Well, guess we gotta wait for the 1.0 release then. And Ascension mode, complete all missions with this master, available only to supporter pack owners during early access. Okay, so that's what Ascension mode is. So you're basically playing through the whole thing. Okay, that sounds fun. And Endless is basically, well, it says complete all missions with this master here too. Well, so I don't know if Ascension mode is what I think it is by the description, because it's the same. But yeah, in any case, next time I think this will be our run. The Occult Power run with the Enchantress. Animated Cactus will be what we unlock. Interesting. Not part of the crew here. Crystal Catalyst. Okay. So basically special traps. Yeah, I don't think I'll start another run today because, well, this is already long enough. I think I can't really play quickly today anyway. Too tired, but yeah, I really needed to get a new one of these out. So I'm happy that I could do it. I'm also happy that I could successfully complete this run. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this despite the distractions, despite me not being fully awake right now. Yeah, in any case, I appreciate you watching. I hope you tune in again next time. If you enjoyed this, please consider leaving a thumbs up, maybe subscribe if you haven't done so already, and if you were to write a comment down below, I would really appreciate that. So I think that's all that's important to say. I might have forgotten something. It's kind of likely, but in any case, I'll end it here. So yeah, thank you again for watching. Speaking hard. Thanks again for watching. I hope to see you again next time. Until then, take care. Bye.